Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah. We're in another episode of Factorio, and today we are tackling plastic and explosives. Not to be confused with plastic explosives, but pretty close. Okay, so this is our issue, and basically it's stemming from the... What the heck? It's stemming from the red circuits consuming so much, and we need loads more red circuits because we gotta have blue circuits later on. So we need like 6 belts of plastic. Right now we have 2, and we have 3 trains coming to the 2. I really need like some kind of parking deck, but it can't tell which one has more in it, and really at this point neither has more in it. So the part of the issue is I'm not getting full belts, and the reason I'm not getting full belts is, let me get rid of this a little bit, is that, thank you, I'm not getting full coal coming through. Let's see if I can get, so the coal comes, but then it empties out pretty quickly, and that's bad. This actually should provide enough. The problem is that it never has a chance to catch up and fill this up, so this guy just it runs out. I need 2 things. I really need faster fuel for the trains, but I also just need another station of coal. So today we're going to work on plastic, and I think, like I said, we're going to have more than this. So we need to actually think about this. This is 2 belts. And that's quite a lot of area to take up. Now, we also have this area down here. So kind of what I'm thinking is maybe use this area for plastic, but then like use this area for lubricant or something. Like lubricant and solid fuel, although lubricant produces a lot of solid fuel. So lubricant, solid fuel, I don't even know what the rest of it is. I need to look at my book. Let's see, what else do we need? Items? Oh, sorry. We need explosives. Duh, I was just talking about that. And batteries. I'm just thinking from the oil perspective. So batteries, plastic, explosives, and solid fuel. That's actually not horrible. So we need lots more plastic. We actually have a separate issue from the coal. The other issue is the oil. The oil runs out really, really fast. And generally before the trains can come back. Actually, this is not as bad as it used to be. I think it's because the coal is not as good. So, we're going to have to think some things through. Alright, so I don't really want to get rid of this, but I might have to. We've got water supplies up in here. We might have to reorganize this as well. Also, one of the other things I've been doing, especially for like massive quantity things, is I actually kind of created a bus just for this kind of stuff. Man, and you can tell right in here, I'm really hurting for plastic. So this is fine, but you get down into these and they are just kind of being supplemented at this point. Oh, that's not good. Look at all the trains. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, okay, now it's getting better, but that's because only one of these is taken out. So, realistically, I would like 4 lines, but I think over here I figured out that I really only have room for 3. So basically this one will only kick on if another one's filled up. I'm trying to think. Maybe I could do some more loading lines over here. Basically what happens is each of these lines requires 8 stations. And I have 24 stations here. So if I could add another 8 stations here, and then just have this come over and over like this, that could work. One of the other things that we need to do, at least for plastic, is we need to have dedicated stations for different things. So this would be like plastic red circuits 1, plastic red circuits 2, plastic red circuits 3. Because what's happening is, like you saw earlier, they're just backing up. And I think that'll continue to happen unless we do one of those bus type things and just have it empty out. But I don't think we have enough room to do that over here. Anyway, so that's kind of our issue at the moment. We also need explosives in this episode because right now, let's take a look. If I turn on my, the coverage areas are not good. So I've got biters moving in. I mean, these biters are super close. And that's just because I'm not producing anything. And that's because right now, I'm not producing anything, but this guy is sitting right here. And I think all these are full. So it's not like I don't have explosives. I'm just not delivering them anywhere. So what I might do first thing is let's do that first. Let's get the explosive station up and running. What is this called? Explosives loading 1. And we'll just call this mall explosives unloading 1. Okay, so coal request. Nope. Unloading modular. Yep, that's perfect. We need those to line up. Okay. So, we're actually going to zoom out, zoom back in. We're going to right-click, shift right-click that, and shift left-click this one. And we're basically just going to call this unloading. Unloading. And then put a little dash next to it, and all caps mall. Explosives unloading mall 1. What I've been doing on the unloading stations, I've been popping on these just in case I need to. And that's pretty much it. Let's go over here to this train. And we'll add explosives loading 1 until it has a full cargo, and then we'll add another station and be unloading 1, add a station, empty cargo. Did that thing just leave? No. And turn it to automatic, and it'll at least start the process. So, oh my gosh, they really need like person walkways. Anyway, let's see. Where are the explosives? They are right here. So let's get them going. Let's get it going. Alright, let's reverse that. And just run this over. I think I moved it down 1. I did. Did it again. Oh boy. So I'm definitely going to need this to there. Go. And let's see. We're going to need... Let's see if that to there. I don't think that was right. It wasn't. Ugh. I swear, I'm gonna get killed. Alright, let's do that. I was wrong. Hold on. Explosives! Yay! Oh, no. Alright, so let's just carry this over with undergroundies. Yes. Perfect. Oh, no. Not perfect. Wait. Why are these not running? They have explosives. Actually, can we get rid of this chest, please? Oh, poop. I put that on the wrong side. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... Guess we'll do that. This to there. There. Okay, why are these not running? Oh, crap. I thought I was out of explosives. I'm out of radars? What? I'm out of steel. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Let's get a steel station going. You know what? Wait, do I have steel somewhere else? No, this is too high up anyway. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna get these explosives going. Or rather, these military things going. Oh, come on, really? Okay, let's see here. And something like that. Oh, wait, no, that. Screw it. Alright. Nobody saw that. Besides all of you. You all saw that, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. Let me get this. Steel is easy because it's white. And let me look for steel in this area. I believe that's this one. Is this one taken? No, it's just steel plate loading. Like, this is the advantage of that. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna shift right click, shift left click, except it's gonna be called unloading, and for them all. Unloading dash mall 01. Grab me the thingamabobber. Is that right? Anyway. Actually, this might be... Here, let me just add another station. I'll probably need it. Okay. I'm going to get hit by a train. I know I am. At some point, I cross the tracks enough that I will get hit by a train and it will be painful. Alright, let's just do this. Oh boy. That's not good. Alright, let's see here. Wait. Sweet. Alright. Steel setup. Okay. Or, sort of. Alright, where does this come from? Oh, it's right there. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little squiggly butt. There. Which means this can come out here. Oops. I hit Q, hit the other thing. Crap. What? Oh. I was going, what? Alright, let's just go here. Good enough. Good enough for government work. I'm wondering if I could put that over there. this reach? No. Crap. Okay. Huh. Alright. I need... see, after the intersection. That one has one after. Okay, that one apparently worthless anyway. Alright, so that's, well, kind of sorta after. That one needs one. That one needs one. I really need to update this plan just so I have all the little stoplights and things in place. Okay, so still unloading. Do I have... I don't think I have a loading train just sitting there. Nope. So let's make a train. Flip it around. Put the car on there. Too many times have I done this without adding the car. And let's see. This is unloading, so I really need... That was nuclear fuel. I really want to get nuclear fuel. Okay. And we need to add a roboport, like something fierce. Okay, so that would be too far away, so right there. Okay. Let's see, shift right, shift left. Let's add a station. Steel. Alright. Steel plate loading. There's a bunch of them. Full cargo. Add. Unloading. Let's say, we'll say empty cargo. Alright. Should be... Okay. Wanted to make sure I had coal in it. I guess I could have done this. It's got enough. Steel. Automatic. See you. Okay. So now we've got steel. And I hope that's enough to get things going. Maybe. Okay. So in theory, oh, this one's actually getting plastic? What does it need plastic for? Oh. These need oh, we actually, oh lord. We're gonna need this thing to have plastic eventually. Luckily I have a requester chest right there. Ooh, oh man, we need a lot of stuff for this. Okay. Alright. I'll tell you what. Since you guys saw me do that, I'm gonna just hook up the rest of this stuff and I'll be back in just a bit. Well, that was only a matter of time. I've been crossing these tracks way too much. And as predicted, it didn't take any time at all for it to kill me. I just ran smack into it and I'm like, oh, death. Alright, anyway, I just figured I'd let you guys know. And I'm basically just hooking up the whole mall. Seeing what I need, what I don't need, what I can split off and all that stuff. But we're going to get back to plastic in just a minute. Alright, be back in a bit. Okay guys, so we're going to tackle explosives mostly because we're out right now. This is the explosives train. We don't have anything. Also because plastics is going to take a lot more time than I thought. As I was saying earlier, we can't just use this area because this area is mostly designated for the mall. And after setting up most of the mall, I'm realizing, oh, okay, that this is all the space I have, and this is the area, the footprint for one belt of plastic. And that's actually not even a true full belt. I'll have to probably put in some efficiency. I keep saying efficiency, I mean productivity modules, the orange ones, just to get them going full tilt. I don't know, maybe I'll have to put in some speeds or something, some speed beacons and some productivity modules, something like that. I don't know, but basically what's going to have to happen, I'm going to have to put the plastic up here, and I think it's going to take up most of the space, which was, if you remember, designated for science. So if this is going to be all plastic and maybe blue circuits, so plastic and blue circuits, then we're gonna need to expand, and my thought is expanding up here, mostly because none of this is connected, so we could actually expand pretty far. I don't think any of this is connected either. We could probably expand all the way up here without running into any other trouble than this right here. So that's the plan, but for that we need some more of the artillery shells, and we don't have any. Like, I could actually clear out up to there, probably build a couple of walls and some lasers, and then go even farther. But I don't have enough. For one, I don't have enough artillery right here to do that. Why can I not? Oh, I just have to zoom way in. I don't have enough artillery, and I don't have enough shells to do that. So we're going to, at the moment, we're going to build explosives right in this area. And explosives, God, they build, it seems like they build a lot, but they don't. So they build 2 explosives every 4 seconds, which basically means we get half per second. Which means if we actually wanted a full belt, we'd have to do like 90 of these things. Now the bright side is it only requires 1 sulfur per 4 seconds. And sulfur builds 2 per second. So we need basically a quarter of what we want to build here. So if we wanted, say we said 90, a quarter of 90 is like 22 and a half. So we'd only need 22 and a half of these. But I think I'm going to build these in 32 modules, and that these will have 32, or maybe, I was going to say 30, well, maybe 16, but maybe 32. Let's build 16 first, and these are built in that. So I want to build out from this, and now keep in mind that this is probably going to get built out, let's see, 2? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 16 for explosives. And excuse that the most annoying blink in the world, but I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to live with it right now. So my thought is having these guys, so this, let's see if I can remember this right. Let's see, we're going to use these. Okay, so they produce 9 petroleum per second, and we actually need, for this, let's see, we need, for 16, we need 4 sulfur per second. So we only need 2 of these, right? So 2 of these is 30 or 60 petroleum per second, and 60 divided by 9 does not go really well, but 7. We'll say 7, okay? So 7 of these guys. So that's what we're going to do, and that's mostly just because I don't feel like building a whole buttload of these things. Let's see, these. Oh, that's right, they're bigger. So Well, let's build out 7, see what it looks like. Wow, that's a lot more room than I was expecting it to be. But we could also, not that, we could cut this and we could build it something like, what if we built it like this? Try to go for the smallest footprint. So for now, let's just do that. These guys, okay? Can't reach it. Fantastic. We're just gonna do this. While this isn't the most efficient use of oil, it will work. So I forgot the intermediate step of the, okay, that'll work. Paste. let's do that for now. And gosh, I know I'm running up on time, so I'm trying to hurry up here. And we need these guys. Okay, so for 16, I said I needed 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this would be sulfur. Okay. So this will need coal, the sulfur, and water. Okay, coal, sulfur, and water. That's super easy. No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna have to do the same thing we did on plastic, which is do this, and I don't know why I did that, and that, and connect them together, then hit copy that little thing, and every other one connect it. That should be okay. Okay, so something like that. And then on each of these, we'll have maybe a belt coming by. Right, something like that. For our inserters to pick up. Now, they don't need to pick it up all that often, so we're still okay with just speed inserters. We're going to need sulfur on one side of the belt, and we're going to need coal on the other side of the belt. Okay, just thinking. So basically I could do a loop-de-loop, and let's see, let's say assume the oil is coming in from this side, so we would exit the explosives out the other. Actually, if I build it up here, I will need it to come in and exit from the same side. Okay. So this is kind of what we're going to do, and I'm actually going to build the rest of it in a time lapse, and then I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. Okay, guys, so I know we're running on time or really close to time, so I just want to quickly show you guys this setup. Let's see, we're gonna put this right here, I think. This should work fine. So this is actually just not even a full belt, not even near a full belt. Why did they only... whatever. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to basically hook up... I think all this water should be one line worth. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take one of these loading stations. This is just water loading, that's water loading. And we're going to flip it. And we're going to call this water unloading. So unloading. And we're just going to call this explosives. That's in the explosives area anyway. And then, so I don't actually need this hooked up at all. I don't need that hooked up there. That can, I think that's fine. So we're basically just going to grab this and hook it up. Oops. And it shouldn't be that terribly difficult to do. Basically, all we're going to do is we're going to grab these. I think, yeah, I mean, realistically, I should have something. These? This should work. Nope, sorry, that one. These should work. So then you just paste these down. Voila, all the water is going to be connected now. So let's just do that there, that there. Grab one of these. Bam. Water is being provided. Oh, one thing I do need to do is obviously connect the power. That sucks a little bit, but I'm fine with it. Okay, so we have water all hooked up. Now we need to get oil hooked up, which I don't have over here, but we can get it. And I'm actually going to hook up two, I think. I'm not sure. So I need unloading station. What the heck? Oh, it's too far back. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Let's get this. Dang it. Alright, let's get that. That should be okay. Let's see. Let's try the modular thing again. Yeah, it's barely okay, but it's okay. So, oh, I needed the fluid one. Control Z. Oh, I do love being able to do undo on this thing. It's so nice. Okay. Unloading. Need fluid. I really need to flip these around. But anyway. Unloading fluid. And this needs to be just like the other one, which is up here. 2, and this will be just, I'm going to label it explosives. So let's do explosives. I think 1 should be alright. And yeah, so yeah, all I gotta do is hook this up. We'll get explosives again. Basically what we're gonna do is we're going to, since this is not a full belt, we're going to get this guy right here, right? And Nope, I did that backwards. Get that right there, and then basically pull these 2 lines down and hook them up. So this will just go here, and we'll have another one that runs in right there. Right, and then we'll just grab this, say output priority rate. Okay. Cool, so that part's hooked up. Basically all we gotta do is hook up the oil and hook up the coal, and yeah, we'll be good. So basically I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. So if you guys liked it, please leave a like on it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode.